Most of the investigators that work in my office are former supervisory federal agents of either Justice or Treasury. We do have a couple people that came from other law enforcement backgrounds, and we have one person that's been with us for over 30 years who is a property manager in one of our buildings where we had an office. And he came in when he was 17 years of age, and he goes, "I want to be a PI." And we all said, we all laughed, so do we. And I said, "You can't do anything till you're 18. So, get out of our office, quit drinking our coffee, and goodbye." So he came back when he was 18. And we said, "Okay, we're going to give you the simplest assignment possible in the private investigative world. And that is for you to serve papers on a person. And this person is 82 years old. So do it gently. Do it with as much professionalism and courtesy as you possibly can." So he wasn't an investigator at the time, but this person was so excited that he was actually going to be able to do it under our license. So he went out. When he came back, he was as white as a ghost. So we said, "What happened? What's wrong?" And what happened, he very proudly knocked on the door, and this diminutive, tiny little woman came to the door with a gun, pointed it at his head, and said, "Get off my property." So we said, "What did you do?" He goes, "I left." I go, "Did you serve her the papers?" He goes, "No." I went, "Oh my God. At least serve her the papers if you're going to have a gun pulled on you." That same investigator, about 2 weeks later, we were having a tough service, and the person would not come to the door. It was a female. So it was an old ruse. And of course, if any of you see anybody at your door with flowers, beware. So our guy went to the flower store, and he bought $100 worth of roses, and he knocked on the door as if he was going to serve this woman these roses, give the roses to her. When she came to the door, she was all excited and very, very happy. And he served the woman the papers from the court. So he came back to the office, the same investigator, all proud that he'd accomplished this. So some of the seasoned investigators and myself looked around and we go, "Where are the flowers? You didn't leave the flowers with her, did you?" He goes, "Well, I gave her the flowers." I said, "My gosh. What you do with the flowers is you take those home to your wife or your girlfriend. You don't give them to the person who's serving." So that was a good lesson for him to learn. And to this date, he's not left the flowers again.